Cheers, everybody. Welcome to Knucklehead Sports Breaks. If you're in, do me a favor, throw up a hand, say hello, say cheers, say what's up. If it's your first time in, please let me know you're in for sure. Uptown, what's going on? Let's rock and roll. Cheers, everybody. Welcome to Knucklehead Sports Breaks. We do have a lot of, quite a few unsold. I'm going to flip the screen over and I'll type in the chat eBay unsold triple plays. The price is already going to be in each bar. Whatever team that you would like, just type it in the chat and send the payment. You can see on the screen our Venmo or you'll see our Cash App or Venmo there. Use whichever one you prefer. Here we go. JJ! Jeff, what's up, buddy? We're doing a big old triple play box tonight. All right, so Detroit will go to my buddy Rod with the Tigers. Jamie with the Giants. Tampa Bay with Double J. The Rockies will go to Del Prairie. The Rangers goes to Dixon 6. The Royals will go to Dixon 6. Michael Johnson with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Mondays! What's up, brother? All right, we've got two teams left. The White Sox and the Marlins. 5 each. My Scout Day Sports is in the house with Miami. All right, White Sox are left for 5. We'll come back to that one. Let's go to full size. I think there's one team unsold. All right, so remember this. There are 4 boxes left. 4 boxes left in the multi-sport. There is still a Ricky Henderson jersey sitting in one of those 4 boxes. There's another authentic in there. I think it was Adrian Peterson. All 4 jerseys. I think there's 2 and 2 authentics, 2 customs. I believe. I think that's what it was. So you got a Nike on field Adrian Peterson. You've got a Nike Oakland Athletics Doctor. Ricky Henderson. Jeff Johnson will get the Texans. All right, so I'm going to go through everything real quick, and then we're going to go ahead and break our eBay breaks. There is one team left unsold from the triple play if anybody wants it. $5 on the Chicago White Sox. All right, we've got a pick one, get one bat. We have been pulling nothing but damn good bats. We've got 2 bats left out of Series 6. So you can see our teams right there. Let's get another bat off tonight. And I'm cheaper than anybody else in the damn world. I promise you. $17 a spot. Pick one, get one. And you can see all the teams are still available. This right here is Junior Card Series. I want to tell y'all this. You can believe me or you can wait and watch it. I decided to do something a little different this series. If y'all notice, I always, when I put real big cards in there, I have to balance out. So this series here, just after talking to a couple of people and hearing some things that they wanted to see, this series here is absolutely the best series I ever put together. Period. There's no cards in here you will not want. If there is, I will. You tell me why you don't want it, and I'll figure something out. Or if you don't think it's a good hit. I think the weakest hit in this series, and I'm not kidding you, I think the weakest card in this series is a Chipper Jones auto. I went back and I went through it. There is not a weak card in the house. The most expensive card is the Shaquille O'Neal Beam Team rookie, and I've seen him for a couple grand. I don't know what the true value is. There's a 101 Joe DiMaggio, a downtown Dick Butkus. There's a Cooper Flag PSA 10. And like I said, the cheapest, the smallest or weakest hit you can pull out of this is going to be a Chipper Jones rookie. No. Sorry, Chipper Jones auto. This is Dr. J Converse. I'm down to $15. I am losing a little bit of money at this price, but they're not moving. I don't like to hold stuff. Y'all know that. So it is what it is. We have a limited base. This is vintage. This is a vintage baseball card, and I cannot believe these are not moving because, like I said, this has Ty Cobb card in it. This has Mickey Mantle, Joe. You can look it up. I'll show it to you later if y'all want to see all the cards in here. These are all your Willie Mays, your Hank Aaron's. It's just insane. This next one is the cut signature. We've done one of these. We pulled a 101 Hank Greenberg cut. These are real cards. These are not like an index card. These are actually upper decks and stuff like that. But they're cut signatures that are put in these cards. There's Ted Williams, Ty Cobb. I mean, you imagine me pulling you a Ty Cobb out of this for $63? Good day. This is the iconic football. They're $19 a spot. I think I have 9 of these. And I'm getting them because, like I said, there's a $20,000 card in here, and then there's other multiple $1,000 cards in here as well. There's 2,000 of these in production, or 2,000 boxes made. So this is the legendary football. This is your Walter Payton rookies. This is your Joe Montana rookies, your older, even old school than that, Jim Brown rookies in here. I think the Walter Payton's a PSA 9. This is case hit football. I took the elites down for right now. This is case hit footballs, and I got it at $48 a spot. These are your downtowns, your uptowns, so it's all case hits. I got 3 of them. Don't miss these because I don't have them too often. This is our 9.8 graded comics. We just pulled a autographed 9.8 comic the other day out of this one. This is Signature Series Comics. So I have two of these. You know, they're both autographed and graded. This is our Pokemon. We have 3 Bump in the Nights. This is our pick one, get one full size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 2 spots left that are open still. The Josh Allen Flex is still sitting over there. The Terrell Davis Flex is still sitting over there. We're going to give away the Bo Jackson Flex tonight. And there's a Chrome left. And then once we get done with this, we will talk about how we're going to run the series going forward. I think it's a Tom Brady rookie auto. But I'll show you, I can show you a little bit some of the hits. It's crazy. There's multiple big hits in there, Mordecai. These are the qualifiers so far. There's 6 spots left to get you qualified. That's it. Multi-sport jerseys, there's 4 of these left. There is a Ricky Henderson sitting over there. There is a spit it out, kid. Adrian Peterson, Nike, and a lot more. So it's going to be absolutely loaded tonight. And you know, of course, this is Veterans Day. So anybody who is a veteran, please let me know, and I will take care of you tonight. There's nothing I find, there's nothing more that I love than to tell somebody thank you for your service and to give you a little something as a thank you. So as we go through the night, if you're a veteran in the military, please let me know. All right, let's rock and roll. So we do have, I don't think anybody took the White Sox yet. If anybody wants it, oh, Kid Capone took it. Thank you, brother. All right, here we go. Mick Johnson with the Diamondbacks. Top Patch with the Atlanta Braves. Dolphin Fan with the Orioles. Monster Marsh 12 with the Red Sox. Kid Capone with the White Sox. DTNERAD with the Cubs. Rex 102468 with the Reds. Maverick 6060 with the Guardians. Del Crary with the Rockies. Rob with the Tigers. Dolphin Fan with the Astros. Dixon 6 with the Royals. BSCHLOENER with the Angels. 420 Sports Breaks with the Dodgers. What's up? Moscow Day Sports Marlins. DTNERAD with the Brewers. Mo D with the Twins. Charlene Anderson 0 with the Mets. Irishman Sports Cards with the Yankees. Dolphin Fan Athletics. Nick Nack Attack with the Phillies. DTNERAD Pirates. Nick Nack Attack Padres. Jamie Koss with the Giants. We've got DTNERAD with the Mariners. Robert Patterson 0. Welcome back, sir, and good luck to you. Thank you for coming back. I hope I pull you something sweet tonight. Jeff Johnson with the Tampa Bay Rays. Dixon 6 with the Rangers. DTNERAD in the house with the Blue Jays. And Rysall 36 with the Nationals. Let me go back and look. Hang on. So for whatever reason, like I was telling y'all earlier, sometimes the chat does not work on my, it's not coming up for whatever reason. So the first person with the White Sox was actually Scout Day Sports. Yeah, so it was not on my, it wasn't on my iPad for whatever reason. So right here it is, so I can show you, so everybody knows that we're, you know, I'm doing the right thing. Right there is Mick Johnson with Arizona. That is Mo D's with the Twins. Moscow Day Sports with the White Sox is right there. And that was the first person who took the White Sox, and that was way before I kept saying it was unsold. I'm trying to get it to come in where you can see it. There it is. So yeah, so definitely the White Sox will go to you. And I didn't, like I said, Scott, I didn't see it because it's not on my text message. And then Mordecai, there's where you asked for it. And then Tommy, there's where you asked for it, sir. So yeah, it will definitely go to my Scout Day Sports. But I don't know why, for whatever reason, ever since they changed like the @ symbols and all this stuff, it's give me 1 second to check one more thing, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll. All right, here we go. So Monster March 12 is the first time breaking with us. Robert Patterson, thanks for being back. And so here's my question real quick. I'll show you this, and y'all can kind of answer it as I'm going through the breaks and stuff. So here's my question. Here's the two things I can show you. So next series, we can do another 16 helmet series. And in that 16 helmet series, we're going to give away this Emmitt Smith cut, ripped, whatever you want to call it. This is painted. This is about a $1,500 plus helmet minimum. So this is a ripped, cut, flex Emmitt Smith. This thing is absolutely beautiful. I'm not a cowboy fan, but it is sexy. So it's this is all painted, flex Emmitt Smith, and your chase pieces will be a Brett Favre, Green Bay Packers. This is also painted. There is a little small run right here. You can't see it really unless you look close, but I try to show you anything I found. But this is a painted Brett Favre, and it is a flex as well. And I don't know what there's another flex going in it. I don't know exactly which one yet. We can either do that, 16 helmets again, giving away the Emmitt Smith. We're going to be at $37. I'm going to stay there. I'm trying to cut the price back a little bit to help out. Or the other option is we're going to be around $38 a spot, somewhere around $38 a spot, and all the flexes are in play all the time. So you'll have the 3 flexes up here. You'll also have just Jim McMahon, Chicago Bears, Pokey QB. So anyway, we can either do a giveaway where I'm giving Emmitt Smith away again, the flex painted ripped, or we'll have about 20 or 25 helmets always on the board up here. And I have all the helmets I have will always be up here, and then we'll number the boxes, and then we'll just randomize and open one as we go, but it won't be a set series or a giveaway. So that's the two options. Let me know what y'all think in the chat, and that's what we'll go with starting after this series. That's why I haven't boxed one up yet to go forward to the next series. All right, here we go. Let's rock and roll. Box number 76 of 100. So I do have one more of these. I have not put it on eBay because I was actually paying for over half of this because it wasn't selling. I was having to buy half the box. So what I'm going to do with this last one is we're going to put it on a pick one, get one, or just a straight random, whatever y'all want to do. So this last triple play will be just as a random with us. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. All right, tamper-proof seal is intact. Are you ready? And again, trust me on this, I went back through here, and there is nothing in here that you will not like. I made this one of the best series I've ever built because I just tried to make it a little different this time to where every card is a chase piece. Sometimes, you got to put a little weaker card in to compensate it. I didn't do it on this series, I don't think. I think this series, every card in here is just sweet as it can be. All right, here we go. Like I said, in my opinion, the cheapest card of that is an autographed Chipper Jones. I think it's numbered to 49. All right, first piece will be the 8x10. How about the Cleveland Guardians are on the board? So, Cleveland Guardians, Fanatics authenticated, MLB certified. How about Aaron Savali? Or Caval, something like that. It's Aaron Caval, we'll call him that. All right, so our 8x10 is Aaron Savali. And if y'all know me, I can't pronounce nothing correctly, so next will be our baseball. Here we go. Good luck. All right, David Adams certified. Another name, I can't place the team. Oh, we got a nice black trophy ball, black baseball, gold laces. Been a while since we've seen one of these. Give everybody a chance to check that one out. So again, David Adams certified. Black baseball, gold laces. Rawlings official ball. How about Ben Rice? Kids all over. Yes, sir, that's it. Ben Rice is on the board. Kid got the signature right. Kid, let me know where he plays at, brother. All right, last but not least will be our jersey. We got a Nike on-field jersey. All right, here we go. So we have a Nike on-field Astros jersey. It is signed on the front, no number on the back. So Nike. Bryce Matthews. So Nike on-field. Well, I don't know if it's still on-field jersey, but it doesn't have the name on the back. I mean the number and stuff. Bryce Matthews, Houston Astros jersey. So Aaron Savall, Bryce Matthews on the Houston Astros, and Ben Rice on the baseball. And I will be starting to pack everything tomorrow, and it should ship by Thursday. So everything will be starting to pack tomorrow, and will be out the door Thursday. And I think what I'm going to start doing is, right now I'm shipping about every 3 to 4 breaks. I think I'm going to start shipping once a week again. You know what? I was thinking Yankees for some reason. I knew the name. I just couldn't think the team. But thank you, brother. All right, so our first piece was the 8x10 Cleveland Guardians Maverick. 60x60 is on the board. Congratulations, sir. So Maverick 60/60. I don't know if that was your first hit with me or not, but if it is, congratulations. Aaron Savall. Ben Rice will go to the Yankees. Irishman Sports Cards on the board. Congratulations on that one, Jason. And the Houston Astros on a pickup. Nope. Dolphin fan is on the board. So Dolphin fan, congratulations, sir. You got a Bryce Matthews jersey. And also, I wanted to say this. I know I say this, and sometimes sometimes you may not be on when I say it. So I just want to make sure everybody hears it that's on right now. I can't thank you enough for supporting Knucklehead Sports Breaks, and that's what you're doing. You're supporting the breaks to keep them going. Without you, I'm not here. I look forward to this. I'm not going to go into detail. Most of you know my situation, but I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for allowing me to do this. I've been doing this for 7 years now, and some of you have been with me, I think, the whole duration. Some people are found me lately. I do wish I could grow and make it a little bit bigger, and I don't want to be much bigger. Maybe 40 people in the chat. That's about all. So I'm trying different things. Hopefully they'll get it to where we can stay steady. But the little thing I want to say, just don't give up on me. Just make sure just stay with me, and thank you very much. All right. Full size Maverick 60/60, and I do consider you friends. I may not know you personally and be hanging out with you, but I do have a beer when I sit here and do these, and I do consider you friends of mine. So hopefully you consider me the same way. All right, Maverick 6060 with the Cardinals. Ivan Mott 31 Falcons. Land Shark Smile, first time breaking with us. Cheers and good luck to you, sir. I hope you have a great break. You have the Baltimore Ravens. BDSCHLOEMER with the Buffalo Bills. Widowmaker 10 with the Panthers. TLV Cards with his Bears. Cheers, brother. Tie Patch with the Bengals. M Blue Heaven is in the house with the Browns. NL Jacks, welcome back, sir. He's got the Cowboys. Robert Patterson 0 with the Broncos. Land Shark Smile with the Lions. DTNERED with the Packers. Jeff Johnson with 3 Fs with the Texans. Widowmaker 10 with the Colts. NL Jacks with the Jaguars. Land Shark Smile with the Chiefs. DTNERAD Raiders. Cali Traveler Chargers. BDSCHLOEMER with the Rams. Kid Capone with the Dolphins. Emira 0 with the Vikings. BDSCHLOEMER with the Patriots. Emira 0 with the Saints. DTNERAD Giants. Cali Traveler in the house with the Jets. BDSCHLOEMER with the Eagles. First time breaking with us, TQUI 6129, Pittsburgh Football Steelers. Cheers and good luck to you. And please stick around. Like I said, we're going to be giving away a Bo Jackson Flex tonight. A Bo Jackson Flex. You're also going to see a Josh Allen Flex come out if we open 3 helmets. You're going to see a Terrell Davis Flex come out. In Blue Heaven with the Buccaneers. Horns, 1963 with the Titans. Welcome back, sir, and good luck for you. Hope you have a good time tonight. Maverick 6060 with the Commanders. Here we go, here we go. Oh, baby, you got what I need. Let's get a bat off tonight. I feel like we're going to pull a monster bat tonight for some reason. All right, box 34 of 100. Oh, Mordecai, thank you, sir. He's doing really good, man. He was over here today. He come by for a little while. So, yeah, I got to see him today. He's doing real good. All right, here we go. So again, I will be shipping starting tomorrow, package and everything. So hopefully Thursday I get everything in the mail. One of my favorite players back in the day to watch play. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Electrifying was the word you used for me. How about Atlanta Falcons on a flash? Beckett certified. Mike Vick. So Mike Vick signed helmet, and it is inscribed Madden cheat code. Nice helmet. So Mike Vick, Atlanta Falcons, inscribed Madden cheat code. You talking about the bottom left right here? That's the giveaway piece. Yes, sir. This is the one we're going to be giving away tonight for free. There's 6 qualifying spots left. So Bo Jackson Flex. Once we break the last 3 helmets up there, we'll get the last 6 qualifiers. And whoever lands on the Raiders, that's your helmet for free. I send it to you in the mail. Ship it out. So So like I was asking earlier, and I haven't read the chat yet, so the choices will be either we do another giveaway and the Emmitt Smith will be a freebie, just like we've been doing. 2 qualifiers per helmet, 16 helmets, 32 spots. Somebody will get the Emmitt Smith as a free piece. It's a flash painted ripped. Or I put all the helmets in the boxes. They sit over here, and you'll have all the flex in play, just like you'll have all the other helmets in play. And there'll be no series. It'll just be helmets up there on the box or up on the wall. However many helmets I have in the house at that time will be up there in boxes. So again, that's up to you. Y'all let me know. And like always, we'll go by the majority rules. Let me go take care of that now. All right, Signature Series comic. All right, so I'm going to go through everything one last time, and then we are going to put it all in here, and we're going to start breaking. So we have a pick one, get one autographed bat. Again, we've been pulling really good helmets out, good bats out of these series. The last 3 series have been pretty damn strong. I mean, you got the Atlanta Braves on the board. You got Cincinnati Reds on the board. The Astros, the Royals, Angels, Blue Jays, Rangers. The Mariners are still in play. The Giants are in play. The Pirates are in play. The Oakland A's, the Mets, Brewers. So it is loaded. Juniors card series, again, I was telling you, there is the weakest card in this series, my opinion, is a Chipper Jones auto, and that's not weak at all. Dr. J signed Converse, and again, I cannot go any cheaper than this. Help me get this one full. I mean, it's still a killer deal. This is a Julius Erving signed Dr. J inscribed Converse, old school. This is the vintage baseball. This is Hank Aaron, Mickey Mantle, Ty Cobb. This is Ted Williams, Ty Cobb, and a bunch of other ones. This is all cut signatures. This is the Icon football. These are all division breaks. And if you want to do one, pick one, get one, or a random, I'm more than happy to open one up that way. Just let me know. Legendary football. This is your Walter Payton PSA 9, your Jim Brown rookies, Joe Theismann rookies, John Elway, Joe Montana's. This is all case hits. These are all case hit in this box. I got 3 of them. 9.8 graded comics. We just pulled an auto out of it the other day. Signature Series comic is already halfway filled. Pokemon is on the board, and again, we have the Bump in the Night, which we've been pulling really stout cards out of that series. We're doing a gold label. Our pick one, get one full size. Again, I think it's full. I think I've seen somebody take a team or 2, so that'll fill that up, and then we'll be ready to break. Multi-sport jersey series. Again, there's 4 left. You have a Ricky Henderson Nike on-field jersey. You have a, it's Nike jersey. And then you also have a Adrian Peterson on-field football jersey. That thing is really pretty. All right, I'm going to go straight down the list. If you want anything, let me know. All right, Scout with 3 multi-sports. I'm going to go ahead and open up number 2 as well. So if anybody wants on the next 1 or 2, just let me know which one and how many spots you'd like. Maldives. Maldives is going to take the Cardinals on the full size. Maldives, the Cardinals is already taken, sir. Sorry, brother. Yes, sir, the Cardinals are taken. If you want to give me a different team, let me know. The Royals bat will go to Mo Deves. One junior. Jeff Johnson with 5. If you notice, I had only 3 envelopes or 4. I think 4 or 5 envelopes left. I can't remember what it was now. I went ahead and pulled those. Junior sending me a bunch of cards, and they're a bunch of really nice cards. They showed me some pictures of them. And so I'm going to wait because I wanted to make sure I could put you some nice chase pieces back in there. So the envelopes I did pull just until those get in. SD Pliskin with 3. One for Rocco. One for Davian. Davian, what's up, buddy? Hey, Kylie. Happy Tuesday. And Gino is on the board. I'm going to go ahead and open up another junior. Because like I said, these cards are fat loaded. There's a Elsa Silver baseball card in here too. Jim Palmer, numbered I think 20 or 25. Mick Johnson is with 2. Two Multisport. Jeff Johnson with 3 on the case hit. And if y'all look, those case hits normally run about $550, $600 a box. And they had them on sale. That's why I got 3 of them, so we could actually afford them a little bit more, made them a little bit more affordable. So they're only $48 a spot. Again, we got 3 of them. And there's a downtown, by the way. There's a downtown in that one up. Also, in Junior's Card Series, there's a downtown. There's a downtown Dick Butkus. There's the Shaquille O'Neal Beam Team. That card is a monster hit. Just so a 1-on-1 Joe DiMaggio back card. PSA 10 Cooper Flag rookie. It's ridiculous. Kylie is on the board on the Pokemon. David is in the house. David, how's football going? Y'all still playing? I think you said you're in the playoffs, right? And Harmony. Boom, shakalaka. He said, what? Harmony. Boom, shakalaka. Jeff Johnson with the Saints. Oh, and the Saints go marching in. Oh, and the Saints go marching in. Patrick Malstat will get the Jags. They're yours, brother. Cheers and good luck on that one, sir. And I believe that makes it full. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So, yes, sir, that is full. That means this will be our next 2 qualifiers and then 2 helmets left after that. Jamie with 3 Multisports. And Jamie, I meant to ask you, we had talked about it. I've got to get a jersey for next series. Was it Andres Galarraga, right? And that's the one I'm supposed to be getting for the next series, Jamie? Mordecai with 1. Dale Creary, thank you, sir, for your service. Thank you for being a veteran. And Dale, I'd like to give you a $20 credit tonight on anything you'd like to use it towards, sir. Or Merchant Marines World War II, absolutely. Yes, sir. Mordecai, yes, sir. I don't know, man. I don't know why our helmets, I don't know why I don't get a lot of exposure, because I really believe, I agree with that. My helmets are cheaper than most series, and I feel like I put a lot better pieces in them. All right, so far I've got one vote, and it says to put all the helmets on the shelf and put them all in play all the time. So no giveaway, just all helmets are on the board. Mordecai with one on the next two multi-sports. So Mordecai got you on the first one already, brother. And here's you one on number two. So, Cali Traveler, you said you want to do as headliners and series. Jamie wants to do series. Scout with the Braves on the bat. The Cincinnati Reds will go to Scout. Thank you, sir. Good luck, brother. Rysall 36 will get the Mariners. Let's go back. Dixon 6 with 3 multi-sports. Rob with 2 on the next one. 1 Pokemon. 1 Junior. It's cold, man. How about your area? It got cold last night. It went from 70 degrees the day before to like 35. All right, let's go ahead and start the breakup. And here we go. 5 will be our number tonight. I never even looked on there. Ivan Mott 31, by the way, won the full size for eBay. I forgot to look. Ivan Mott, boom shakalaka, nice hit, sir. So Ivan Mott will get Mike Vick, Atlanta Falcons. All right, let's go do our first full size. I think that's the only thing full at the moment. Nope, I think we got a... I'm not sure, maybe it is. All right, here we go. Good luck. All right, so I'll figure some way to do that new series, and we'll see how we do it to where it's fun for everybody. And maybe I just eliminate the giveaway and just make it a little cheaper and still do a series. What do y'all think about that? Just make it a little cheaper, get rid of the giveaway, because I I don't know where some people buy their helmets at, but I pay top end for my helmets. I buy them off eBay. I pay full price for them. I just bought a helmet yesterday that's dual sign. I paid $500 for it. It's going to be, I'll tell you what it is. It's a Seattle Seahawks dual sign Marshawn Lynch, and I can't remember the other person on it, but it's a Super Bowl helmet. Marshawn Lynch and somebody else is on there. Ryan, you got it, buddy. Let me go fix that now. Jamie, one signature series comic. And 3 Pokemon. Thank you, buddy. All right, here we go. All 16 helmets are on the board. We're going to shuffle up and deal 5 times. Here we go. Here we go. Jeff K. Jeff Johnson. Darren Jones. Hey, Elliot, it's already full, sir. Dixon 6, Toby, and Jeff Johnson. So, Elliot, yes, sir, it got full already. But I'm ready to break this one, and I'll have another one open right behind it, brother. Well, you know what? And I thought about doing that. I thought about doing, I thought about also doing, hit parade helmets a little bit. Right now, I've got about 25 helmets, so I'm going to sell those first, and then, yeah, we may do something like that to where I don't have the stock. But I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 8 of the 25 are flex. If I'm not mistaken, I think 8 of the 26 or 25, 27 helmets, whatever it is. I don't know how many exactly helmets I got. I got to count them all. But anyway, I think 8 of them are flex. All right, trade timer starting. No, Mordecai, this was, we run that, we ran the drop the line last break. This is from last break that started filling. But I'll still be putting helmets in the series, you know, that I know you like. So I'll still be going after certain helmets, but I just won't be buying as many as what I used to buy. And that's why I was trying to decide if y'all want to do a 16 helmet series giveaway, 16 helmet series. And so what I'll do is I'll number all the helmets and put them up on the shelves, and we'll do the same way. It'll still be a pick one, get one. It'll still be a price. And it'll be just like everything. It's just this won't be a series. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. All right, so boxes 1, 2, and 4 are left on the board. We're going to go 5 times. Last roll. Here we go. Box number. Let's go box number 2. There will be one helmet in the series. One of the 25 will be a speed rep, but it's a sweet helmet. Whoever gets it, I believe you'll like it. I'll be surprised if you don't. But the other 20 or 23, whatever it is, they're all authentics. All right, here we go. Box 2. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Somebody's going to be happier in Hades. I didn't even look and see who was on the headliners. We'll have to look just a second. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. 3, 2, 1. How about a little Josh Allen flex? Flex your muscles a little bit. So Josh Allen, Ranky Sports authenticated. Josh Allen is on the board. Hopefully you like that bad boy. That thing is pretty. Got a nice metallic finish. Alright, so first helmet of the night is Josh Allen. There's another big old flex left in the series. Alright, now we'll go to Jeff Johnson is on the board. Jeff, I hear you, brother. Congratulations. And like I said, the next series is going to have probably 8 flex floating around in it. All right, so Jeff, that's going to put you on the Bo Jackson Flex giveaway, sir. That will put your name in there. And then we're going to come back and take everybody's spots off in the white. And I'm going to take off your first team because you hit the Bills on a random. So we'll take that one off. And what we're going to do is re-randomize everybody's spot to get a second chance drawing. All right, so this will give everybody in a break a second chance to get on the Bo Jackson Flex giveaway. But yeah, think about that though. Next series, or next, what is today? Tuesday, Friday, when we start helmets back up, they're going to be about $38 a spot. Pick one, get one. You got a chance to pull Brett Favre painted, Emmitt Smith ripped painted. You've got a chance to pull a Jerry Rice camo, Ladd McConkey bolt up, a Jim McMahon Punky QB. And there's some other ones I'm not going to tell you about. The other flex, I just let them be a surprise to you. Or just let you see them when you see them. All right, here we go. All 15 are on the board. We're going to shuffle it up 5 times. Top spot will go in the giveaway. Here we go, here we go. Last time is Jeff Johnson with a back-to-back hit. I think that's only the second time I've seen that this giveaway series. Somebody's gotten both. So Jeff, congratulations, sir. Yep, I think it was Jeff. I think it was you that got it. If that evens out right. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep, Jeff, you got the other double up. I hear you, brother. All right, so 2 helmets left. You have a Chrome Authentic, and you have a pick one, get one. Jamie, you know what? They've all been sitting out here, so that's the only reason I was naming them. But you're right about that. Those teams will be off the board. Yes, sir, you're right. So Packers, Bears, Chargers, Cowboys, and 49ers will be off the board until they hit. Jamie, that is exactly right. I'm glad you let me know that, because I didn't think nothing about that, sir. Which is why County Traveler had said that I had to do the next two series as headliners, because everybody knew they were there. Yep, you are correct, brother. I'm glad you caught that. All right, Jeff Johnson with the 49ers. Mordecai with the Baltimore Ravens. Is that the Seahawks? You know what? We could do that way. Everything is just a random. Yeah, you're right about that. I thought for sure this series would finish tonight in a heartbeat. I never thought for a minute this series wouldn't just lock down and go, especially with another flex sitting there for crazy. I thought for sure we'd be giving away Bo Jackson tonight. All right, maybe we won't finish it tonight. Jamie, it didn't show on mine, but let me move over there. Like I said, I don't know why not on it. I'm glad you caught it because I didn't see it. Let's see. Pick one, get one. Jeff Johnson with the 49ers. Mordecai with the Ravens. Pittsburgh, Jeff. Seahawks. Miami. Then Detroit. Then you have the Pittsburgh below that one, sir. So, no, sir, he did beat you to it. Right there is where I dropped the line at. Yep. With the Chiefs and Colts. Hey, Patrick, thank you for breaking with me, brother. I hate you missed your Jets helmet the other day. Hey, Jamie, let me know if you'd like to have a different team, sir. All right, so that is still a headliner piece. I don't think we're going to see Tree tonight. All right, so let's go to a junior. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Here we go, here we go. All right, all 22 are on the board. We're going to randomize it 5 times. Here we go, here we go. Cheers, everybody. Jason F. is at the top. SD Pliskin is at the bottom. Aram K is at the top. And Jason F. is at the bottom. Now, I remember on Memorial Day or Veterans Day, we used to have probably 10, 12 vets in the room. And we would go to 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. All right, give everybody a chance to check out their letters. I think the only other thing close tonight would be the multi-sport jersey. There's 3 spots left if anybody wants on that one. All right, here we go. Let me count, see how many pack cards we have in a box. Somebody give me a number. All right, 11 packs are in the series. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 packs or 11 cards left in the series. Somebody give me a number. Oh, I got a Monster Cooper flag next series too. PSA 10. It's a really nice card. Card number 8. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2. Not a bad one at all. I think you'll like it. Topps Luminaries. How about a Mike Smith auto? Numbered to 10. Number 10 of 10. Mike Smith auto. Hope you like that one. Not a bad card at all. And this has never been out of the seal because this comes from Topps Luminaries like that, encased. So Mike Smith on card auto number 10 of 10. Jeff Johnson is on the board with the Mike Smith auto. Jeff, congratulations, sir. Y'all want to get another one off? Let's do it. You got Downtowns. You got 101 Joe DiMaggio. That's a monster hit. So Mike Schmidt on card auto 101 or number 10, sorry. You got it, brother. Thank you, sir. And guys, if y'all know anybody that would break with me, and y'all get them over here and they break with me, I'll give you a credit or something like that as a thank you. Yeah, it's Topps Luminaries. So yes, sir, Topps Luminaries, Mike Smith, auto 10 of 10. Davian is on the board. Kylie is on the board. All right, 3 multi-sports. Ryan, thank you, sir. Thank you, Jamie. I wouldn't even know how to do that, Mordecai. I don't know how. I mean, I know, here's the thing. Well, there's not many people breaking anymore, but there's a ton of platforms out there. So I know there's plenty of people still that love to break and do this. It's just I've got to figure out how to show them that what we do is really good and it's a good value. We just got to get a chance to get people in here. I think if they see it, now I know that mine are a little different because I don't try to rush through and break super fast to get everybody on and off. I want to sit and hang out for an hour or so and shoot the crap and have fun with you. And I know that does not everybody likes that. Some people like to get on, get off, and that's it. And I can't. I don't want to do it that way. All right, all 22 are on the board. We're gonna go 5 times. Here we go. All right, so I did randomize it 5 times. SD Pliskin is at the top. Jason F is at the, Rysall 36 is at the bottom. I mean, I can't imagine anybody else is going to do a 16 helmet series and give away a Bo Jackson Flex worth, $1,500 and a Josh Allen and a Terrell Davis Flex and, all the other good hits that were in that series. Or, a 22 jersey series where half are Authentics and a Ricky Henderson's one of the headliners. Pele was in the series. I just got to figure out how to get you some people in here so I don't want y'all getting, I guess I'm more worried about the ones that are in here getting disheartened because we're not breaking much and not being here anymore. If it comes down to it, I think what we'll probably do is I'll send out the text messages and I'll just do a, what do you want to call it? Basically, we'll break until everything I have is no longer I have anything else, and then just shut it down. But that's definitely not where I want to be at. All right, here we go. All right, 4 boxes left in the series. Good luck, everybody. We're going to randomize it 5 times. Last roll. Cheers. Top box is, let's go with box number 13. Hey, Jamie, I know I asked you earlier, I didn't see your answer. Was it Andres Galarraga that I need to get for the next series, brother, or was it a different player? All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Oh, sorry. Thought I had a camera on it. Box 13 is in the board. Let's go, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, and the hits just keep on coming. Oh, and the hits make people go, hell yeah. That's about a $600 jersey somebody just got put on their wall. Somebody might like this on their wall. How about Ricky Henderson? Ricky Henderson, Beckett certified, Nike on or Nike jersey. I never understand the difference between Oakfield. I think it's the bottom somehow the way it's made, from what I was told. So anyway, a Nike authentic Ricky Henderson, Beckett certified. That is a monster hit. If y'all remember this series so far, we've pulled Pele, Don Mattingly, Dr. J, with like 5 inscriptions. I mean, this series has been just ridiculous. And it's still got really nice jerseys left, I'm going to tell you that. All right, let's see who's got Ricky Henderson. The letter H goes to Jamie. What a monster hit. Jamie, boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. Oh, hell yeah. Mordecai, I've had this thing forever. To me, it's a badass piece, brother. I'm surprised nobody has ever loved this piece. If you've got a man cave or anything like that, or if you're young and like drinking games, it could be fun any way you look at it. This is a one of a kind. There's not another one like it. You go online and look up goalposts and see what you can buy for $300, and they're plastic and they're junk. This is a Mason Crosby Green Bay Packer kicker, signed field goal, upright. It's made out of metal. The goalpost is signed. It's JSA certified. It is an incredible piece. Expensive to ship it, but it's an incredible piece. If it was mine, I would put a Green Bay. I'd put some turf down here, and I'd have Green Bay on the field goal or whatever. I'd deck it out. I thought about doing it, but eventually I'm going to sell it, and somebody may not want all that on there, so I haven't done anything to it yet. But that thing is absolutely nasty. As far as when you go look up field goals and all that stuff, that's Mason Crosby autograph. There's not another one like it. All right, so we have multi-sport jersey. There's still a authentic, and I don't know if it's 2 authentics left or 1. This one here blows my mind. I thought for sure we'd be giving away Bo Jackson to somebody tonight. Pokemon is halfway there. Signature Series comic, 1, 2, 3 spots away from filling. Let's try a filler, see if we get lucky with that. I quit doing mini helmets because they didn't sell. Nobody really likes them anymore. Or at least not with us. Well, guys, as depressing as it is, I think we're going to have to call it a night. Oh, there's Tree. What's up, buddy? Tree is in the house. And Davian, did you want a full one for Davian, Jamie, or did you want it the filler, sir? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that would look good sitting down there for sure. If anybody wants to ever buy that piece, I'd just sell it outright. I mean, it's not going to be cheap, but I would sell it outright to somebody. Okay, you got it. So, Tree, I don't know if you're interested, but I've got the case hits, and these are usually like $500 a spot. I got 3 of them, and I got it down to $48 a division on the case hits. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. All right, we're going to roll it 5 times. So there's 2 Signature Series comics. You can let me know which one you want, front or back. Here we go, here we go. Tree, Toby, Riceall 36, Jamie, Tom Ritter, Davian, Elliott, Tree, Whiteout Games, and Riceall 36. Yeah, I'm going to do it as a pick one, get one. If you want me to, I can get the math real quick and we can open it up. If you want me to, just let me know. Yeah, me too, brother. I don't know. I don't know what happened. He texted me and stuff, said he'll be on, and I just haven't seen him lately. All right, here we go. Somebody give me a number 1 or 2. Like I said, if we end up not being able to sustain this or whatever, then what I'll do is just send out a text that we're going to just sell everything we have. But like I said, I really don't want to do that. I still got King Griffey Jr. hat over there, Andy Pettit, Charles Barkley prototype hat. I mean, we still got all kind of great stuff to do. Rod, did you want me to do that triple play? Ryan, you said box number 2. Yes, sir. You got it, buddy. So again, there's 2 helmets left in the series. I thought for sure we'd be giving away Bo Jackson tonight. 2 helmets left in the series. All right, here we go. Box number 79 of 100. You got it. Oh, no, that's not it. It was something earlier, Tree. I was just saying that I just hope that the guys that are still here with me doesn't give up on me because it's been real slow lately. And I know we're not breaking much. And I said I was just hoping that y'all don't give up on me and hopefully we get people back in the room. And I said if it gets to the point where there's not many people left and that's what I have to do, then that's how we'll probably go about it. But that's the last thing, honestly, I want to happen. It's depressing thinking about it, to be honest with you. I just got to figure out how to get I tried, like, posting different places and stuff like that. We've got a great group of guys, but like I said, a lot of them just haven't been in lately. All right, here we go. Tamper-proof seal. This is Signature Series. was saying, not that I was doing that, was just I just hope y'all don't give up, being that we don't have a lot of people in the room. All right, here we go. No more talking about it. Come on, baby. All right, we got a dual signature, it looks like. We have a 9.2 Terminator Judgment Day Cybernetic Dome. And it's signed by Edward Furlong, Linda Hamilton on the autographs. And it's CGC graded and JSA authenticated on the autos. So I don't know who those two signatures are, because usually they tell you right here. Oh, sorry. Usually they tell you right here that, like, the art by this person and that's who signs it. So I don't know who signed this. It says it's Edward Furlong and Linda Hamilton. So that may be actors or actresses. And there's your two autos. And it is 1995. So the number 5 is on the board. Okay, thank you. I started thinking that when I didn't see the name on the list, or the illustrated by or whatever. So Terminator Judgment Day, 2 autos. So let's see who's got number 5 on the chart. Davian, what's up, buddy? David on the board with a big old heck yeah. David, congratulations, brother. That's a big one, sir. All right, we got bats. We've got helmets. We've got case hit cards. And again, those are a great deal for right now. That price is a great deal. We have one 9.8 comic. We have one Signature Series comic. Oh, hell yeah! I thought about going to once a week, and that may be something we end up having to do. Yeah, you're right. All right, so let's go back through everything one last time. We've got the pick one, get one bat. I'll leave it there for a second, see if anybody wants it. David, congratulations, sir. So that's a pick one, get one bat. Juniors card series. And again, like I said, Tree, I don't know if you're on or not. I revamped this series. The worst card in this series is a Chipper Jones auto. That is the worst card in this series. Period. There's no, I mean, and that's not a bad hit. You've got the Dick Butkus downtown. You've got the National Treasures Joe DiMaggio True 101 back card. You've got Cooper Flag PSA 10. You've got the Shaq Beam Team rookie auto. There's a 1 ounce silver Jim Palmer number to like 25. Gino is on the board. Rocco is on the board. Maldives is in the house. Harmy is on the board. Three spots to close on Junior. Yeah, I've got two shoes up there. Well, actually, right now there's three. We've got the Dr. J Converse. It's not really moving. I mean, it's $15. I'm way under price on that one for what I got in it. That's a Dr. J. It's Julius Irvin. Inscribed Dr. J. $15 a spot. It's over halfway filled. I've got a Robin Yount metal spike cleat Adidas, and I've got a Dante Culpepper Alpha Nike cleat. But neither one of those are on there. All right, so three spots left on Junior. Dr. J Converse, $15. The only card right now that's got a shot is we got the Iconic, but it's not moving. I got like 9 of those. I've got the Case Hit Football. Again, $48 for these. And this is what you're looking at here on these. If y'all haven't seen it, let me show you what you got an opportunity to hit. You got a Kabooms, Malik Neighbors, Patrick Mahomes. You got the dual downtowns, Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown. That's the Color Blast, Jaden Daniels. Those cards are sweet. The one, I think that's the stained glass mosaic explosive. That's number to 10, George Kittle. Another downtown, Josh Allen. Another downtown, Brock Bowers. Lamar Jackson. Kaboom, Kyler Murray. Matthew Stafford, Kaboom. Ben Roethlisberger, Kaboom. So that's just showing you some of the hits right there. It's all case hits like that. And there's your checklist. All right, $5 Junior filler. 3 spots to close, so 6 fillers to close it. Tree with 2 on the case hit. All right, let's try this. $12 filler on the case hit. Jamie with 1. Thank you, sir. Tree with 3 on Junior. That'll close it. Like I said, when I sit here and I'm being dead honest with you, Chipper Jones Auto's the worst hit in my card series this time. I went ahead and said the hell with it because normally I have to put some cheaper cards in to cover it. I didn't even do that this time. I mean, honestly, when y'all look at this series and then y'all figure out there's the profit that's in there. All right, Jeff Johnson's going to take the last one. Pokemon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's just throw it out there. $3 filler on Pokemon. If that one filled up, the $5 Junior filled up, Mordecai. So filler on Pokemon. All right, no loan on it. 3 multi-sport jerseys left in the series. It filled up already, Mordecai. Thank you, Mo Deeves. All right, here we go. Let's go do case hit. I think it filled up first. No, Junior filled up first. Let's do Junior, and then we'll do that. Again, we have the bats 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only 5 spots left on the bat. If y'all want to try to get a bat off tonight. I mean, a lot of great teams. You still got the Mets, the Brewers, the Phillies, the Pirates, the A's, Giants, Padres, Rangers, Blue Jays, Nats, Angels, Astros, Tigers. So anyway, that's the bats, and there's 5 spots left to fill it. Y'all want to get a bat off? All right, no on that. Let's go. All right, here we go. Junior card. We know that there are 10 cards left in that series. All right, here we go. Good luck. All 22 are on the board. We're going to go 5 times. Last roll. Jeff is at the top. 11 is Tree. We're not froze, Mordecai. We should be good, buddy. Rod is at the top, and Jeff is at the bottom. All right, so, yeah, thank you on that. And I'll look for Andres Galarraga. I'll find us a sweet one. All right, here we go. Somebody give me number 1 through 10 on the card series. All right, Dixon 6 said, I'll pull fire. We're going number 1. Here we go. First card up. Oh, God. All right, let's see what you pulled, Dwayne. Good luck, everybody. Are you ready? I think you'll like this one. How about a Beckett 10 on the autograph? How about a Pro Set rookie auto, Michael Irvin? So, Michael Irvin rookie autograph. Beckett 10. Somebody had asked me to start getting more rookie autos like that, so I'm trying to get a couple of them. There's an Emmitt Smith floating around. I think it's in this series. I don't remember now, to be honest with you. I think it's in this series, but I'm not positive now. When I changed it up, like I said, I made sure everything in there was stout, and I don't remember. I don't think it come in, and no, I don't think Emmitt Smith is in here. It'll be next series. All right, Michael Irvin, rookie auto, the letter I. Rocco on the board. Jeff, tell Rocco he hit a big old monster, buddy. All right, it is wide open if anybody wants to start that up again. All 4 cards at the bottom are still sitting in the envelopes. He's playing on a crappy team, brother. All right, here we go. All right, all 8 are on the board. We're going to go 5 times. Tree, Jamie, Ryan, and Jeff Johnson. Tree, Jeff, and Jeff. All right, so I have 3 of these at the moment. 1 in the middle, 1 in the front, 2 in the middle, 3 in the back. You pick it. So 1 is in the middle. I mean, 1 is in the front, 2 is in the middle, and 3 is in the back. Number 3. All right, before I buy any more cards, we're going to have to thin. I've got to thin some of these out because these are all expensive ones. These are like $300 a box. These are like $3 something a box. That's $3 something a box. These are like $3 something a box. These are $3 something a box. So we've got plenty of all sports right now. And that's what I was saying. If y'all want to, if y'all ever want to do a pick one, get one to make it a little cheaper, I can do that. Or if you want to do a straight random, we'll do that one time. We don't have to always do division. So if you want to do any of those, like I said, in a pick one, get one, or random, let me know and we'll do that. I'm shocked on this one, Mordecai. Still a long ways off, brother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're halfway there. We've got a Terrell Davis flex still in play. You've got a Chrome in play, and you've got the Bo Jackson giveaway. So only 4 spots left to get qualified on that full size. All right, here we go. All right, let's see what we picked. Mordecai picked box number 22. Yeah, I think the basketball case hits like $800 a box. I don't know why it's so much difference in price, but it's crazy. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody, on the break. Hope I pull you something sexy. All right, here we go. Come on, big old case hit. Uh-oh, we got an optic. Downtown or uptown? One of the towns. John Elway on the uptown. Nice hit. Damn it. So John Elway, uptown, case hit. Boom shakalaka. Nice card. It's a refractor, John Elway, case hit. And as always, we double check it. NFL divisions, we are AFC, and we are on the West for the Broncos. So AFC West. Jeff, you are El Fuego tonight, brother. Boom, shaka, dagon laka. Nice pull, sir. That's a big one. Let's do it again. Y'all want to do one more? You got it, Ryan. Thank you, sir. All right, y'all want to do it again? Let me know. All right, everybody. Well, I don't see us getting anything else off tonight. Nothing's close. Oh yeah, I told Rod. I don't know if Rod's still on or not. That's why I was saying I was the ones that sold on eBay. I basically paid. I paid a lot just to break those because those didn't do real well on eBay for some reason. I tried it earlier. It didn't do anything. I can try it again in a minute, Jamie, if you'd like. It's like 11 spots away from filling up. All right, so Jeff with 2 fillers and Mordecai with 2. All right, here we go. All 4 on the board. We're going to randomize it 5 times. Top spot will pick a team. Here we go. Good luck. Last roll is all right, roll it 5 times. Mordecai will pick a team. So, Mordecai, let me know which team you want, sir, on the full size. Pokemon, if anybody's interested, $6 a spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 9 spots left to fill on Pokemon. Absolutely, Patrick. I'm just baffled. We're not giving away Bo Jackson. But yeah, Jamie, so Jeff was right. If we do it just as, instead of pick one, get one, if we just do all randoms on the helmets, it would be like, what, $19 a spot random? That's how we used to do it. And then we just, remember, it took so long to fill them up like that, so why we went to pick one, get one. All right, only 1, 2, 3, 4 spots left to fill Pokemon. Mordecai's going to take the Giants. All right, pick one, get one, triple play. Rob with Seattle. Jamie with the Yankees. Monster Marsh. Hey, welcome in, brother. Monster Marsh is going to get his Red Sox. And if you look on every screen, you'll see our Venmo, sir, and our Cash App. Just let me know which one you want to send it to, and then I'll see it pop up, and then that way I'll know going forward if you break with us, which spots or where it's coming from. And I also, I'm sorry, card was already taken on the bat. And the way this will work is this probably won't fill tonight. It may take just a little bit to fill it up, but your spot will be there until we do fill it up all the way, okay? I got you, sir. Thank you, buddy. Dixon 6 for the Falcons. Thank you, brother. 2 Pokemon for Harmony. All right, 2 spots on Pokemon to fill it. This is a graded Pokemon series from Bump of the Night. From Hit Parade. 2 cards to close. You can do it. You can do it. All right, let's do 4 fillers at $3 each. Jamie with 2. Jeff with 1. 1 more spot to close. I tried. He didn't want to fill it earlier. Mordecai, you still on, brother? All right, Jamie with 2. Mo Deeves. Mo Deeves, you still on, sir? I'm at Mo Deeves. Sorry, Mordecai. And Mordecai, I really can't discount that helmet anymore, sir. I'm sorry, man. I would, brother. I've only knocked it down $3 a spot, and I didn't change any helmet in there. And I know $3 don't sound like much, but when you do it over, 10, 12 helmets, $3 a spot adds up. And like I said, I can't drop that price anymore on it. All right, Mo Deeves, let's go. Last roll, good luck. Top 2 is Jeff and Jamie. Okay, I just let you know I got you a filler, sir. Hannibal, what's up, buddy? Let me show you what I got real quick, sir. I've got a pick one, get one triple play. You can pick whatever team you want, and then once it's, actually, where did I put Marshall in? Well, I know I put him on something. Yeah, figure out where I put your name at, brother. All right, so Monster Marsh, put you back on your, no, there it is. I had Cardinals in my head for some reason. Good grief. All right, let's try that again. All right, so triple play, pick one, get one, 25 bucks. And you get whatever team you want, sir. It's wide open. We have Juniors card series, and again, probably the worst card that's in this series is a Chipper Jones autograph. I've been trying to get him back in. He said he's been real busy and traveling, but he said he'll get back in as soon as he gets home. Pick one, get one bat. Only 5 spots to fill. Dr. J. Julius Irvin, signed Converse, inscribed. This tonight, I'm just going to skip all those. Well, I'll just go through them. I have a vintage card, which is like your Mickey Mantles, your Hank Aaron's, Ty Cobb is in this series. We have a cut signature card break. This is Ted Williams. Ty Cobb is in this one as well. Anyway, we have a case hit that we're running right now. This is all case hits in football. So it's all big hits, only $48 a division. We have comics. We have the full-size series. There's only 2 helmets left. One is a Chrome Authentic, and the other is a Terrell Davis Flex. And then we have the multi-sport jersey with 3 boxes left in the series. I don't have them right now, Jeff. There was only like 3 left or 5 left, and so I put them up. I've got cards coming in from Junior that I can put in that series, and I'll have more chase pieces too. All right, all 22 are on the board. We're going to roll it 5 times. Top spot is the winner. There are 3 bump in the nights. You pick 1, 2, or 3, whoever the top spot is. Here we go, here we go. 4. Winner is... Can I get a, oh, hell yeah. Jamie, congratulations, sir. You are on the Pokemon. The Texans will go to Hannibal. You got it, brother. Thank you, sir. So there is, gee whiz. There is only 4 qualifiers left before we give the Bo Jackson Flex away. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5 spots to close. All right, Jamie, let me know if you want Pokemon number 1, 2, or 3, sir. Oh, God, my legs. Holy shit. You got it, sir. Number 3. All right, Jamie, let's see if I can get you a gold ticket, big guy. Oh, shit. Box number 4 of 100. All right, Jamie, good luck, buddy. Come on, gold ticket. Uh-oh. We got a little gold ticket, Jamie. We got a gold ticket, brother. How about a Pokemon 2025 SVT EN Gem Mint 10 Rockets Wobbuffet. Rockets Wobbuffet. 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 Destined Rivals ETB Gem Mint 10. So case hit. Boom. Shakalaka. A Wobbuffet. Destined Rivals. Jamie, congrats, buddy. Alright, so let me flip over real quick. And Jeff, you talked him up, sir. Alright, so we got 3 cut signatures on the board and 3 case hits on the board. If anybody wants another case hit, let me know. Jeff with 3 on the case hit, and Tree, I can give you 1, sir. And like I said on these cut signatures, I'm surprised these aren't going. That thing is awesome. They're $3.30 a box. I mean, there's Ty Cobb right there. It says that the top end is $3,400 on the high end, but you got a chance to pull Ty Cobb, Tris Speaker, Ted Williams, Hank Greenberg, Mel Ott, Joe DiMaggio, Hank Aaron, Ernie Banks, Stan Musial, Richie Ashburn, Johnny Mize. Those are some of your headliners. Elliot, welcome back, sir. Yeah, there's 5 spots left on that bat tree. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rod, you got 6 inches of snow? Good God. Elliot, welcome back, brother. Here's where we're at, sir. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 spots left to fill. And we still have the Terrell Davis flex and a Chrome still in play. All right, let's go break the case hit, and then we will see where we're at after that. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. All 8 are on the board. We're going to shuffle up and deal 5 times. Here we go. Chris Klein, Jeff, and Tree. Jeff, Chris, and Rysall 36. All right, here we go. Somebody get a number 1 or 2. One or 2, front or back. Let's get a cut signature on. Oh, I feel like we're going to pull Ty Cobb. Tyrannosaurus Cobb. Oh. box 1 or 2. You pick it. All right, front box. Let's go. All right, only 3 bats left to fill. Thank you, Treat. $70 of 100. Come on, big old gold ticket. Show me another one. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Let's go, let's go. Oh, I think I just showed it. I screwed it up. I don't think we saw it, but I think we saw like color. That makes sense. Which way does it go? It was that way. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. 3, 2. Check that. That's pretty sexy there. Devon Achane, zoom clearly. So, case hit, zoom out of Zenith. Devon Achane. Oh, that is the Miami Dolphins. That should be the AFC South. Nope. Oh, that's right, AFC East. My bad. AFC East. So Miami Dolphins are in the AFC East. We're going to flip that over and see who's got AFC East. Chris Klein is on the board with a sweet pull. So Chris, congratulations, brother. All right, we have one more case hit left. That is it. We have one cut signature with a chance for Ty Cobb, Ted Williams. That is it. So 3 spots left on the cut signature, and our last case hit is on the board. If anybody wants a spot on that one, let me know. And let's see. Blue Jays and Phillies will go to Tree on the bat. Dixon 6 with the Giants on the bat. And it's going to take the Mets. Thank you, Elliot. To Junior. And D-Nell, I don't know if you were on earlier or not, but I revamped Junior's card series. The worst card in the series is probably going to be a Chipper Jones auto. And I think it's number to 49. to multi-sports for D-Nail? No, not right now. I don't have any, but I will be getting some back in. I'm waiting on Junior to mail me a bunch of cards, and I'm gonna restack it, restock it, and make it stronger again. I was down to like 5, and I didn't have but one chase hit left in there, and I want to get it a little bit better for you. So I'm definitely working on that. Hopefully, as soon as he gets those mailed to me, I'll get those envelopes put back together. Full-size series. Again, we have 2 helmets left. You're going to land on the Terrell Davis by a random. So the Terrell Davis Flex is still in play. There's a chrome helmet inscribed in play. And then there's only 4 qualifying spots left for the giveaway. So far, that's where we're at qualifier-wise. Dixon 6, Whiteout Games, Moldives, Elliott, Patrick Malstead, Elliott, Cali Traveler, Elliott, Jeff Johnson, Elliott, Ryan, Jeff Johnson, Elliott, Cali Traveler, Jeremiah, Rod, Dolphin Fan, Jeff Johnson, Dolphin Fan, Cali Traveler, Dustin Steele, Stephen McCool, Cali Traveler, Jeff, Stephen, Jeff, and Jeff. So 4 spots left to get on the Bo Jackson giveaway. The teams in gray have hit. I believe the bat is ready to go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1 bat left to fill. So 1 bat to fill it up. All right, 2 fillers to close it. One filler to close it. All right, Tree and Jamie. Here we go. Good luck. Last roll, top spot will pick the last team. All right, rolled it 5 times. Jamie will pick. So, Jamie, congratulations on the filler, sir. Let me know which team you want. All right, and the athletics will go to Jamie. All right, Oakland Athletics will go to. All right, let's bring it back. Good luck, everybody. Let's go, knuckleheads. All 15 are on the board. We're going to roll it 5 times. Here we go. And the last roll is Tree at the top. Rod. 2, 3, 4. Tree, Moscow Day Sports, Jeff K, Jason F. Dixon 6 is on the board. Moscow Day Sports. Tree. Maldives. Elliot. Jason, Rice off 36. And Jamie. We want Bo. We want Bo. All right, timer's rolling. Mordecai, we'll just have to wait and break it on Friday, brother. There's no way it's going to fill tonight, man. I mean, we still got 4 spots left. There's just no way it's going to fill tonight, sir. This right here is going to be our last break, more than likely. All right, here we go. There are 2 bats on the floor. 1 on the left and 2 on the right. You tell me which one you want me to bust. One or 2. I'll still run a filler on it in just a minute. We'll run a filler on it to see what happens. That'll leave 3 spots left to fill on that helmet. All right, here we go. Bat number 1. All right, 63 of 100. Easy. I love my fingers. Good God. All right, here we go. And I had to get some bats ordered because I've only got 1 left. All right, so this is a Cooperstown bat. So Cooperstown Bat Company, TriStar authenticated. And this is a game model bat and a signature series bat. I do not know this name. I don't know why. So, oh yeah, dude, we just pulled it. I can't remember what team it was. Okay, I remember now. Took me a minute. Bryce Matthews. So Bryce Matthews on the Cooperstown bat. It's a maple, pretty bat. So Cooperstown Bat Company, Maple, crafted for excellence, Bryce Matthews, Signature Series, TriStar authenticated. You son of a motherless goat. So I'll get some bats ordered next week for us. Actually, I might be able to order some tomorrow. I forgot about that. All right, let's see who's got the Astros. I tried to get him to come back and do a break with me. I can't get him to do it. Jason F. on the pickup from the random. So, Jason, congratulations, sir. All right, $17 a spot. We'll say it the same price on the bat. If anybody wants one of the teams, let me know. He is 70. He's born in 52. So 73, I'd say. 73 years old. That sound right? How about that? $9 filler on the full size. That's a little bit cheaper. Yes, sir. All right, Patrick's going to take the Jaguars and the Raiders. Jason with the Bo Sox. All right, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One team to close. Well, your dad would be 108. All right, Elliot, to close the helmet. So that means after we break this, there's going to be one helmet left in the series. I know you've told me before, Mordecai. How old are you, brother? I'm 50. Elliott locked and loaded. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. All right, all 16 are on the board. We're going to go 5 times. Let's shovel up and down. You got it, brother. Jason with the Dodgers also. All right, all 16 are on the board. We did go 5 times. Let's go, let's go. Elliot, I can't do it because we've got to do one more helmet, so we'll have all of our qualifiers for the giveaway, brother. And Elliot, I don't know if you were on earlier tonight, so I made a suggestion or a thought. So let me know your opinion on this. So instead of next series doing 16 helmets in the giveaway, so the Emmitt Smith was going to be the giveaway next series, and then the Brett Favre and the Live McConkley, Brett Favre is going to be one of the chase pieces. But anyway, I've got about 25 helmets that are here right now. I think 8 of them are flex. And then you've got the Jerry Rice camo up there, and then some other really nice pieces that are still floating around. So instead of doing a series, like we've been doing with 2 flex in the series, what I'm thinking about doing is putting all helmets in play at one time. There'll be like 25 helmets, 28 helmets, and I'll still have other helmets coming in. I'll add to the group, but I'm not going to buy a ton of them. And so basically, we'll break the 25 I have plus a few more that I'm going to pick up, and then I'll still be buying helmets and stuff. I'll add them to the. So it's not a series. It's not really a giveaway. It's just going to be helmets on the wall, and all the flex, everything will be in play all the time. So it'll be all random spots. So no pick one, get one. It'll just be random, like $19 a piece. And then we'll randomize it, and then y'all point to a box. That's when we'll pick and break it. Or we go back and do another giveaway series like we've been doing. Or the other option is do a 16 helmet series, but do no giveaway. And if I did that, then I could add more flex into the series. If we didn't do a giveaway, we could stay at the same price, and there might be 5 flex in the 16 helmets instead of 2. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. So let me know which idea you like the best. That's kind of what we've been voting on tonight. So let me know which one you like best, Elliot. All right, let's flip back over. Patrick Malstead is on the Terrell Davis flex. So Patrick, good luck, sir. All right, we'll let it run a little trade timer and see if anybody wants to trade anything. If not, we'll randomize and see which box we like. Okay. So we'll do that then. We'll just make it where there's 25 or 30 helmets on the board all the time. Well, I'm not going to say all the time. It may get down to 12 or 15 or whatever, but yeah. All right, we'll do that then. I'll box every helmet up. That's why I haven't boxed the series up yet, because we were trying to figure it out. So everything is going to be strictly randoms. There'll be no pick one, get ones, because all the the helmets will be in play that you know about, plus a lot more. Yeah, so there'll be no pick one, get one anymore. It'll just be straight up random, like 19 bucks a spot. All right, here we go. Let's open it. 2 boxes on the wall, 1 and 4. We're going to go 5 times. Top spot is the one we're opening. Last roll. Here we go. All right, so we randomize it 5 times. Box number 1. And of course, if there's a helmet y'all want or anything, always let me know and I'll make sure I get it. If there's a team that you haven't seen me represent in a while, make sure you let me know and I'll make sure that's in there as well. All right, box number 1, let's go. Good luck. I think this is a sweet helmet, so I hope y'all like this one. Alright, JSA certified. And again, I will be starting to pack everything up tomorrow. So everything that hit tonight and previous breaks, if you have not got anything in the mail, it will be shipping no later than Thursday. Alright, here we go. Are you ready? How about a Chrome Authentic Jacksonville Jaguars? Again, JSA certified. I think this is a beautiful helmet too. So a lot of the chromes you don't see are authentic. A lot of them are usually reps. So this is an authentic Chrome Jacksonville Jaguars. How about Jalen Ramsey? 2016 first round. And then best defensive back in the NFL. So 2016 first round and best DB in NFL, inscripted. All right, we got a Chrome Jaguars inscribed. Jaguars, Patrick Molstad is on the board. So, Patrick, congratulations, sir. So, Jalen Ramsey will go to Patrick Molstad, and I hope you like that, sir. So, that will automatically put you in the Bo Jackson giveaway. That means our last helmet, even though we're going to do pick one, get one, that means you're only going to be able to land on it by a random, which is the Terrell Davis Flex. All right, so we're going to take these off the board. You have the Jaguar, so I'll take that spot off, and we're going to remove the other spots. All right, here we go. Should be 15 spots on the board. All right, should be 15 on the board. Here we go. Oh, nope, that ain't right. What the hell did I do? All right, here we go. This will be our second chance qualifier. There are 2 spots left to get qualified for Bo Jackson. Whoever wins the Terrell Davis will automatically be qualified, and then whoever gets the last second chance qualifier. All right, all 15 are on the board. Let's go, 5 times. Top spot winner, winner. Here we go, here we go. Elliot will get our second chance qualifying spot. So Elliot is on the board. 2 spots left. Jeff Johnson with the Steelers. Mordecai with the Ravens. '49ers and Seahawks. Miami will go to Mordecai. Detroit will go to Jeff. And again, you got a chance to hit the Terrell Davis because it is strictly a random, so everybody's got a chance at it no matter which team you pick. And then there's going to be 2 chances, or 1 more chance to get qualified for the Bo Jackson Flex giveaway. So you definitely want to get a spot this last break. All right, multi-sport jersey not happening. Pokemon not going to happen. No comic tonight. Case hit football, last one. Legendary, iconic, cut signature. We can try that if anybody wants to get on that one. We get 1 more, I'll run a filler. Vintage baseball. Dr. J shoes. Bat Junior triple plate. All right, everybody, please have a great rest of your week. Think of veteran this week if you get a chance. Cheers, everybody. Love you guys. Mordecai, have a good night, sir. Thank you, buddy. Y'all have a good evening. Dixon 6 said, hey, don't forget, I got a Randy, and both of those are nasty, by the way.